You've probably seen a bunch of videos of people trekking to the Everest Base Camp and other places in Nepal. Some of these people emphasize that they're doing this trek with no guides, no porters, and so on. That's all fine, as long as everything goes fine. But what do you do when you suddenly get a severe case of altitude sickness at 3,800 meters late in the evening? Altitude sickness is potentially fatal. The general rule says you have to get down in elevation as fast as possible, but there's no way to hike safely down after sunset, and there's no helicopter to come and evacuate you in this darkness. What will you do? As I'm walking down from the Everest Base Camp trek with my guide Santosh in the background there, let's talk about guides. Whether you need them or whether you should have one. Would you ever do it without a guide?
No.
No way.
Hvorfor må jeg si det?
Ja, for det høres mer punchy ut. Ja. Kom igjen nå.
No.
Oh, she's so shy. Yeah. I guess I'll take it from here then. But as I'm editing this video, this news dropped. Nepal has banned solo trekking from April 1st, 2023. As far as I know, this basically means that from now on, all trekkers visiting Nepal must have a trekking guide with them at all times while hiking in the most areas. This has sparked an outrage of comments online, and I'm not saying I support this ban, but here's 6 very good reasons why you should go with a guide and porter. It's basically just the right thing to do. If you can afford to travel to Nepal to go hiking, you should support the Nepalese people and the tourism industry. Nepal has the kindest people on earth, but it's a poor country and it heavily relies on the tourism. Compared to what you get, hiring a guide and porter really isn't that expensive. Don't be a cheap ass. Fuck bang.
Fadding. We arrived in Fadding.
Fadding.
Yes.
Fadding.
Fadding.
The terrain could be dangerous and accidents can happen. Don't be one of those who end up on the missing posters you'll see along the trek. A guide can help you navigate the difficult parts of the trail, and this will make your trek much more enjoyable. Your guide will also be helpful in telling you things like what food you should order, or more important, what not to order. Additionally, you may even get to experience things you wouldn't otherwise have known about, like hidden scenic spots, viewpoints, and so on. We're heading from Namche Bazaar to Dingoboche.
Dibotsi.
Dibotsi. That's why you need a guide. A guide can provide you with insider knowledge about the area, its history, and its culture. Our guide, Santosh, was like a walking map of information. He had a wealth of knowledge about the region and the local culture. We learned so much about the scenery and the highest mountains on earth that surrounded us. He taught us about Buddhism and the local way of life. And he also helped us understand the significance of the various religious sites we passed on our way.
Don't go to that toilet, Christina. There's an army toilet. Didn't you tell her?
I didn't see. Doing the Everest Base Camp trek was hard.
It's hard.
Don't make it harder than it has to be. Having a guide means that everything is taken care of. They can speak the local language, which is helpful as many locals don't speak English. Your guide will arrange everything from permits to accommodations and meals, which is a big advantage as you get very tired when you're out hiking for 5, 6 or 7 hours a day. This means you can spend less energy on practical matters and more energy on just enjoying your Nepal adventure. What's the name of this place again?
Dibotsi.
From Dibotsi to Dingbotsi. Yeah. The Buddha, and is a real hero. The porters are the real heroes of the Nepal trekking tourism. They carry all the heavy gear and supplies. leaving you with more energy to focus on the nature and the scenery. Without them, you would have to carry your own gear, but hiking at high altitude is way harder than you're probably used to.
It's really hard.
So don't ruin your Nepal adventure by carrying more than you should. Also, having porters was extremely helpful to us when my friend Prangis got altitude sickness. Towards the end of this video, I'll show you why. Don't risk it. The most important reason to hire a guide is for safety. The high altitude will affect you in some capacity and you will likely get sick. When that happens, it will be super helpful to have an experienced guide who knows exactly what you need to do. They can monitor your condition and provide you with necessary medication or oxygen if required. They can also help you make the decision to turn back if your condition worsens, which could be a life-saving decision. So, those are 6 compelling reasons why you should never trek in Nepal without a local guide. Remember, it's not just about the convenience, but also about supporting the local community, ensuring your safety and enhancing your overall experience. If you agree or disagree, or have any other good reasons to go with or without a guide, please leave a comment below. So, what happened to my friend Prangis when he got hit hard with altitude sickness?
Yeah.
He has oxygen level is very good. He has still like 90,
Well,
93.
I made a complete video about the Everest base camp trek that covers that situation. It will pop up at the end of this video, but to give you a short summary, Santosh knew exactly what to do. His experience and knowledge probably saved Prangis' life. We were able to stabilize him during the night, and the next morning he was able to walk on his own feet. Since we were a group of 3 friends going with 1 guide and 2 porters, one of the porters escorted Prangis back down the mountains and he was eventually evacuated with a helicopter back to a hospital in Kathmandu. And Prangis is still alive and well.
And that's just another reason why you should go with a guide.
The rest of us was able to continue on. If you're curious about how that ended, please subscribe to the channel and check out this video.
Thank you guys. Thank you Santosh. Robin has carried all our shit this way. Yeah.
Okay, so no one's there, so let's have some pictures there.
Yeah.